None of these use.
This promises to be football played at a very high level. It doesn't get much more mouth-watering than Spurs against Manchester City here in North London. The action is live. A warm welcome, plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Manchester City.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Jed Spence plays with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Phil Foden plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. This should be one to savour. Manchester City get the contest underway. Reinders. Nunes. And he read it well, intercepting it. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Ake. Now with Reinders. And he's in. And not to be. The woodwork having its say.
Well, he's just blasted it, hasn't he? And he's hoped that the power would take it in.
Romero. Pedro Porro. Richarlison. Could be dangerous. Opportunity to go ahead. Chance still on. Was an important piece of defending. Promising move from Tottenham. And intercepted it. It's looking promising. Takes aim. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Reinders. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's got a great technique, strikes through the ball, and sometimes he doesn't always find his range. But when he does, he certainly makes it difficult for the goalkeeper.
Now, options are plenty. Gray. Brilliant pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Spurs with the corner. can he pick out? Ready to break, perhaps? And on they go. Takes the shot. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. So back underway, and a wake-up call for Tottenham, perhaps. And teammates around him. Danger building. And unable to keep possession. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Goes on the target, but the keeper up for the task of saving it. Very effective pass. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Palinha. It's with Porro. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Throw in here for Spurs. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there.
Yeah, they've given that away far too easily. Definitely should have kept it simple.
City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Oh, surely! And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to get his head up and spot a teammate. And he finishes this so well. It's clinical. And he just passes it into the net. That's a quality goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Composed play in possession. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Phil Foden. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Well, the threat could be there. Genuine chance. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And a little too close to the keeper in the end.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now. They need one of these chances to go in.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Can he put it away? Good patience.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Can he? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City, it's turning into a trouncing. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Foden. Cherki. And roaming free here. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, my goodness. Excellent agility just to reach the ball. Let's see about the delivery. Good-looking move. And getting across to stop it. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. But I think we have to give high praise to Tijani Reinders for his performance so far.
Yeah, you can see how much he's influencing the game. Clever runs, smart passing, he's always involved. That assist just caps it off though, doesn't it?
And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And unable to keep possession. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have... Well, the post got in the way. Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Reinders. Now Haaland. Xavi Simons. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, certainly part of the story in the first half, the performance of Rod. Well, the ball is moving again. No sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Spurs in the second 45? And a strong tackle. Hold on! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Elects to go short. That's a good-looking ball. On its way! And holds on to it confidently.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Haaland. Chances on. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. And over comes the corner. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Reinders. Nunes. couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. Throw-ins given. And danger averted. Well read. Ryan Cherki. Oh, that's brilliant play. Chance here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Great weight on the pass. Pedro Porro. And the cross goes in. Well, defensive resilience there. Good conditions for the counter. He's in here. And the post denied him. Richarlison, and showing fine vision. Trying to plot a route. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Reinders. Could it be? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and Foden makes it look so easy. He strikes it with real venom. Such a powerful finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Palinha. Pape Matar Sarr. And snuffing out the danger. Richarlison. Can he find the right pass? Rodri. Cherki. On to Haaland. That's a lovely ball. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
And Vicario has it now. Tried to tee it up. Phil Foden now, trying his luck. Clean challenge. Van de Ven. Xavi Simons. Pape Matar Sarr. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Richarlison. Well, that one has promise. And defensive play to be applauded. So getting close to the end of this one, and City pushing all the right buttons.
Oh, Derek, they're through here.
Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Let's see about the delivery. Xavi Simons. On the ball, Richarlison. Simons. Well, a touch too heavy there. Foden. Now, who can he play it to? Nouri. Given away by City. Jed Spence. And there goes the final whistle. A real sense of feel-good for City fans everywhere. They take the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Well, assessing what we saw from Phil Foden in this game, plenty to like.
Well, he'll be buzzing about the result and his goal, I'm sure. It was a good all-round performance. He was neat and tidy on the ball, and I didn't see him give the ball away too much either.